Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, something happened to me last night that I can't explain it and I need to share it with you. I'm still trying to process it, honestly. My hands are shaking just thinking about it. I live alone. It's a small one-bedroom apartment. Just me. I've lived here for about 2 years now, and while old buildings creak and make noises, I've never felt unsafe. Never felt like I wasn't alone. Until last night. I was doing some late-night cleaning, trying to be productive. You know how it is, you get a sudden burst of energy at 10 p.m. I decided to reorganize my bookshelf in the living room. It was looking messy, and I thought, why not? I finished up around midnight and felt pretty proud of how it looked. Everything was neat, color-coordinated. It was satisfying. So, I did what anyone would do these days. I pulled out my phone to take a picture to send to my sister. She's always joking about how messy my place can get. I wanted to show off my hard work. I stood back, framed the shot to get the whole bookshelf and a bit of the room, and snapped the picture. I didn't even look at it right away. I just sent it to her with the caption, "Look, I'm an adult." A minute later, my phone buzzes. It's my sister. Her reply wasn't what I expected. It wasn't a thumbs up or a joke, it was just one question. "Who's that with you?" I was confused. I texted back, "What are you talking about? I'm alone." She replied immediately, "No, you're not. Look at the picture, to the right of the bookshelf." My heart just stopped. I slowly opened my photo gallery and zoomed in on the picture I had just taken. And that's when I saw it. Standing in the shadow of the doorway that leads to my hallway, almost completely obscured by the darkness, was a figure. It was tall, slender, and just standing there. You couldn't make out any features, no face, no clothes, just a solid, dark shape that was undeniably human-shaped. It was standing right beside me, just out of my direct line of sight. I dropped my phone. I swear the air in the room went ice cold. I was frozen, too scared to even turn my head to look at the doorway where the picture showed someone standing. I could feel the hair on my arms standing up. I was alone in my apartment. I knew I was, but this picture was telling me something else entirely. It was proof, photographic proof that someone, or something, was in here with me. My mind was racing. Was it a trick of the light? A smudge on the lens? A weird shadow from the lamp? I started trying to rationalize it to find any logical explanation. I took another picture of the same spot. Nothing. I took 10 more. All of them just showed an empty doorway. But the first picture, it was still there. The figure was still there. I called my sister, my voice trembling. I could barely get the words out. She tried to calm me down, suggesting it must be a shadow, a coat hanging on a hook, anything. But there's no hook there. The wall is completely bare. We went through every possibility, but none of them made sense. The shape was too defined, too clearly a silhouette of a person just watching. I didn't sleep at all last night. I locked myself in my bedroom with a chair wedged under the doorknob. I just sat on my bed, staring at the door, listening to every single creak and groan of the building, my heart pounding in my chest. Every shadow looked like a person. Every tiny sound made me jump. Living alone, you get used to the quiet. You get used to being the only one making noise. But now, the silence in my apartment feels different. It feels heavy. It feels like I'm being watched. I keep looking over my shoulder, expecting to see that dark figure standing in a doorway, just like in the picture. I don't know what to do. Do I stay here? Do I leave? Has it been here this whole time and I just never knew? The thought that I've been living with, whatever that is, for who knows how long is terrifying. It's one thing to hear a strange noise, but it's another thing entirely to have a picture, to have evidence that you are not alone when you're supposed to be. I wanted to show you all the picture. I need you to see it. I feel like I'm going crazy, and I need to know if you see what I see. So, here it is. Look closely in the doorway to the right of the bookshelf. Tell me what you see. Am I imagining things? Or was someone standing right beside me when I took this picture? Please let me know in the comments what you think. Any advice, any similar experiences, anything. I feel so completely lost right now and, frankly, terrified. I don't know if I can spend another night here alone. Thank you for listening to my story. I'll keep you updated on what happens. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. I could really use the support right now. Stay safe, everyone.